Okay, let's go back to day one of your English practice plan. On day one, we focused on daily routines and some essential beginner sentences. Day one practice. Talk about your daily routine. Examples. Example sentences. I wake up at 6 a.m. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I have breakfast at 8 a.m. I go to work or school 9 a.m. I come back home at 5 p.m. 2. Answer these questions. What time do you wake up? Okay, let's try to answer these questions. Hmm, what time do you wake up? I I usually wake up at I usually wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Let's see. Okay, great sentence. My chat GPT friend replied me that great sentence. Here's some feedback. 5 a.m. in the morning is a bit redundant since am already means morning. A more concise way to say it would be uh, he gave me a refined version. Uh, I usually wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, I answered that I usually wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and ChatGPT answered me that I usually wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, you are off to a good start. What do you what do you do after waking up? Hey guys, you can also reply in the comment box. Okay, what do you do after waking up? I brush my teeth and take a shower. After waking up, let's see. Okay, nicely done. Your sentence is clear and correct. Would you like to continue with what you do after that, or answer another question like what do you usually have for breakfast? Okay. Um, he asked me, what do you usually have for breakfast? Actually, we Bangladeshis usually take rice, lentils, etc. for breakfast. Mm, let's answer the question. What do you usually have for breakfast? Okay. I usually have rice, etc. I usually have rice, lentils, etc. Sometimes I have roti for breakfast. Mm, he replied me, great. Here's a refined version of your sentence. Refined version. I usually have rice, lentils, and other items for breakfast. Sometimes I have roti. Oh, this is the difference between my answer and his refined version. Feedback. Roti is the standard spelling for roti. Oh, I see. Uh, I write, I have written roti. Uh, so he feedback me that roti is the standard spelling for roti. Other items makes the sentence smoother than using etc. Okay, let's repeat the refined version. I usually have rice, lentils, and other items for breakfast. Sometimes I have roti. What do you do after breakfast? This is my next question. Uh, I usually go for tuition. I usually go for tuition after breakfast. Okay, nice sentence. Here's the refined version. I usually go for tutoring after breakfast. Okay, I usually go for tutoring after breakfast. Feedback. Tutoring is the correct word if you are teaching students, while tuition refers to payment for education. Since you are the tutor, tutoring fits better. Hmm, okay. What do you do after tutoring? After tutoring, I come back home and go to the university. Great job. Here's a refined version of your sentence. After tutoring, I come back home and then go to university. Adding then makes the sentence flow better, showing the sequence of activities. Would you like to continue describing your daily routine or practice something else? Yes, I would like to continue. Great. Let's continue. What do you usually do after you finish your classes at the university? You can describe your afternoon or evening activities. After after finishing my classes at the university, after finishing my classes at the university, I went to the varsity campus to spend I went to the varsity campus to spend some times with my friends. Good try. Here's a refined version. After finishing my classes at the university, I go to the campus to spend some time with my friends. And my answer was, after finishing my classes at the university, I went to the university campus to spend some times with my friends. Okay. Went is past tense, but since you are describing your daily routine, go present tense is better. Okay, I had a big mistake. Mm, Spend some time is the correct phrase instead of spend sometimes. Spend some time instead of spend sometimes. Here the S is wrong. What do you usually do after spending time with your friends? What do you usually do after spending time with your friends? Then I came back. Sorry. Then I come back home and have lunch. Perfect. Your sentence is clear. Here's a slightly refined version. Then I come back home and have lunch. Then I come back home and have lunch. Then I come back home and have lunch. Feedback. Adding a comma after then helps with the flow of the sentence. What do you do after lunch? I take I take rest after lunch. I rest after lunch. Mm, Great. Here's a refined version of your sentence. Refined version is, I rest after lunch. Feedback. Rest is a more concise and natural way to say it. What do you usually do in the evening after resting? In the evening, I take prayer. to the in the evening I pray to the Almighty. In the evening I pray to the Almighty. Good sentence. Here's a refined version. Refined version is in the evening I pray to the Almighty. Pray I pray. Oh sorry. In the evening I pray to the Almighty. Pray is the correct verb form. Adding a comma after evening improves the flow of the sentence. The, the Almighty is a respectful way to refer to a higher power. What do you do after praying? I study after praying. I study after praying. Great, your sentence is clear. Here's a slightly refined version. Refined version. I study after playing. After praying, sorry. I study after praying. Feedback. Your sentence is already correct and concise. What do you do after studying? Then I dinner. Then I eat my dinner with all members of the family. Mm, the network connection is slow. Okay, good sentence. Here's a refined version. Uh, then I have dinner with all the members of my family. Then I have dinner with all the members of my family. Feedback. Have dinner is more common phrase than eat my dinner. Okay. Adding the before members and my family classifies that you are referring to your own family. Then I have dinner with all the members of my family. What do you do after dinner? After dinner, I go to the bed to take full rest. Nice. Nice. Here's a refined version of your sentence. Refined version. After dinner, I go to bed to get some rest. Feedback. Go to bed is a common phrase for preparing to sleep. To sleep. Get some rest is a more natural way to express taking a rest. That completes a full daily routine. If you want to continue practicing or try another topic, just let me know. Okay friends, today I will finish it. In the next video we will describe we will discuss from the day 2 lesson. Okay, thank you everybody.